up? This is YourBoySuper and I'm playing Elite Dangerous. Since the last video, I've been doing a little mining. My trading rank has been, I've been promoted to entrepreneur. Fireworks and everything. Legit. It's my trade rank, entrepreneur. That's cool. We've gone up the trade rank very quick. Faster than average for combat. Everybody ranks up quick in explorer because it's a space exploration game. Combat's probably the people take the slowest in because people aren't generally violent. I guess I don't know. But I'm back at Cubio. My Alliance Chieftains here. I've decided to spend my $40 million, $48 million, 48, and the rebuy on this is only $1 million. So I made it all cargo, which I'm happy I did. I took away the fighter bay because with the rebuy like $1 million and one haul being 25 million, it's not a problem to get shot down. Not a problem at all to get shot down. Madupe, okay. Her accent matches the name. I like Latino women. No bounties, no commodities, just limpets. Remote workshop. Found like on the past couple of videos I've been building on a website while I was talking, and the website gives you a list of all the engineering materials you need. And I was reading a guide about engineering materials. I couldn't think of what they were called. Every time I looked up where to mine materials, I meant like nickel, iron, engineering materials, but they're called element materials. And I found a guide that said how to farm them. And the best advice he could give was to trade them. All the only thing, and he gave there's some secret high tech, super rare ones. They told you where to get those, and then everything else was things I already knew. There's a specific system with 4 beacons you got to go scan. And that was the valuablest information. Weapons focus power distributor. The chieftain's the fighter, but I haven't got it out yet. So that we can engineer it as a fighter. Another fucking fighter, God. So we're gonna be doing hatch breaking piracy with this. We had a lot of fighters, and it's the one thing we haven't done. And I know this could be equipped with it and more. It's fun too, so we'll do it. We'll do it. See, we got large beam laser, large cannon, seeker missile, small beam laser, small cannon. I don't know. I'm still real confused about that. We've got to have lasers. Because everybody has shields, and you got to have lasers to get the shields. But I was thinking, should I get 2-3 class lasers? And then the rest be kinetic? I don't know. I think I'm going to have... But what I did start to do in this is not buy turreted or gimbaled. See, this is... Cannon is fixed. This is fixed. Gimbaled. This is fixed. And this is fixed. So I saved a lot of money, like $30 million by doing that. Not even joking. I don't know. We were looking for a A-class shield booster. Here they are. Wake scanner, manifest scanner, point defense. We need some bulkheads. These are the default bulk. No, these are default bulkheads. What about a 6-class power plant? We can buy a 6A here, but do we have a 6A? Storage. No, we do not. So let's buy this 12.9. There goes most of our money, or about half of it. C-class thrusters. We don't have any 6 thrusters here, or none in storage. What about frame shift drives? Done. No life support. Power distro. 6C is a start. 4A sensors. Okay, so that's what I made. This you haven't seen it since the last video, but I had some upgrades, as you noticed while I was doing that, and I got the 5E shield generator. That's the biggest problem we have right now. In a couple days, that's going to be the 6A prismatic shield generator, but we can't fix that here. 5A cargo rack, 3B limpet operations controller, comes with the collector limpet, hatchbreaker limpet, and the recon limpet, because this is a espionage fighter. But they don't have any 3 slots in it, so I had to put it in a 4. I don't know what else to put there. If I wasn't going to use limpets, what else could I put in a fighter that's a level 4? A fuel scoop is probably the only thing I could have put in there in its place. But we got the military compartments, 2 hull, 1 module, a reinforcement package, the landing vehicle, frame shift drive interdictor, docking computer. So what was just the core internals in the shield, these things in the shield that were going to cost so much money that I needed to upgrade. We should be able to get it flying now. Let's take on some tactical espionage missions. Covert data retrieval. That's weird how it doesn't have the surface landing mission on it. It says they need somebody to go to a settlement and scan a data link terminal, but usually it has the little symbol like that. See that symbol at the end there? I don't know why. It doesn't. That's exactly the kind of mission we need. I think that's going to take us like hours trying to infiltrate a land settlement, though. I'm not. Maybe I'll do that off the video. Wet work, land missions, megaship turrets. I'm tired of doing those. Delivery, gold. Deliver, or liberate 3 bootleg liquor. Those are nice, easy, and pay well. And you get other rewards besides the liquor. $250,000 each, though. I mean, even and $250,000 each. What I'm looking for is the missions that I saw that says steal these things from so and so.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, I want more money already. Well, there's none of those missions here, so we're not going to take anything. We are going to search for the parts. The bulkheads are going to cost 40 million. We're not going to be able to buy those. And instead we'll buy the 6A thrusters. That should be a nice amount of money. Probably close by. 6A. Oh Christ. 6A. 6A. Thrusters. Cool Bill. Search. Infirmi Shimizu Gateway. Shimizu Gateway right here. That doesn't have a large landing pad though, so we're gonna have to find somewhere else. I'm glad I remembered to check Fletner Ring. Sold some ore there. It's got a large landing pad. It also has our part, so off we go. I was so excited when I got back with that 40 man. I was like, we're gonna be able to buy another ship before I even finished upgrading the first one, but it's not the situation. And the next one's not anything to be excited about.
Landing restraints retracted. You may proceed when ready.
The next one is a Federal assault ship, another fighter. Hopefully it's better than this one. Then it's the Imperial Clipper, which I think I'll like a lot. Whoa! That's a boost, let me tell you. That is a boost.
Frameshift drive charging.
I should have did all this already. Yeah. It is not very mobile. Better than the boxes we've been flying, but it feels a lot like a helicopter. Feels a lot like it looks. Flies like a fidget spinner. Put it on record. Terrible fuel economy. It still hasn't been engineered. We don't have a lot of our parts aren't A class yet either. Take the old look at the cockpit there. Oh, that's nice. You can actually see the other seat. I've never seen another seat before. On all the other ships. I know there was room for one, but it's cool. Looks like Star Trek. I forgot to fire my pilot from my fighter in the keel back too. So this is not. Wonder if we take that guy we hired and what we could put him doing. If we could put him doing anything. Like when they can't shoot turret weapons because they automatically aim and shoot themselves. But they had mining tools that are turreted. I know those don't auto aim and shoot themselves, but I read it was for multiplayer. But it seems like it should be for NPC crewmates too, but I don't know. This has got some serious armor. I didn't check the stats, but I already know, I can tell. Like if you look at those wings, nothing could get in between those to destroy the side hull of the ship. There's a lot of cover with those quad wings. The big too. And then plus all our module reinforcements. I don't know what the base armor was, but it's gotta be high as hell now. Just needed to get a shield. That did not sound right at all. Seems to be pretty powerful though. What am I looking for? Stats for the ship. Light years. Light year range is short. Shield is terrible. Armor is 1164. That's nice. We've had higher. We've had 1250 before. But that'll go up with the shield, I think. I don't know why this would have lower armor. Well, maybe we've got to engineer it. It could be that. I don't think we've engineered armor before. Shields we've engineered. So how could a cheaper ship be more armored than this? This is supposed to be a fighter. So what makes this so good? Why would I ever use this? No wonder the Alliance sucks and the Federation and Empire better. They fly around in these fucking tin can octopus, whatever the fuck they are. Makes me feel cheated. This is one of the worst. This is one of the worst ships we bought in the entire game. weren't you just at QBO? How'd you travel so fast?
Pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
She's my light speed lady. Core internals. No bulkheads here either. What about thrusters? 5A. I just looked up and it said 6A. Communist Tallyman. About no life support. Power distro. No power distro. What in the fuck? Shields. You gotta have a shield, man. Everybody has shields. They got a 6B. And 6C Bioweave. Well, B's got to be better than Bioweave, so I'm gonna get the B. For now. Compare it to the Bioweave. Bioweave's lower power. Even the recharge, oh, they don't show the recharge rate. It's supposed to have a faster recharge rate and less strength. It does have less strength, but they don't show a recharge rate. Auto field maintenance and repair limpets are things I could put on here, but I'd rather have the SRV. Okay, well, next on the list. In fire fade, malign vision. Okay. Fire fade, what a cool name for a solar system. I know I've been there before. Far to the south. And what are we looking for? Shimmy vision. Malign vision. Okay, that's it. So does it have large landing pads? Not gonna tell me, are they? Well, let's see if they have something we can buy there. Buy and sell. No data for this system, huh? I have not docked there. I've not docked at a store in there. Show markets with large landing, but it's not going to show me any markets because I don't know. But I guess we're going to have to fly to this fucking space station to find out. Milan Vision, right? I can check here if it has medium landing pads. But the first one, why didn't this one come up first? I don't know. It's closer to the sun in the same system. This is actually the next closest one, but it didn't list it in that order. And this one does have a large landing pad. Tsiolkovsky ring.
Landing restraints retracted. Please exit station safely and promptly.
Sounds so weird.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions lifted. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wish you a safe onward journey.
4, 3, 2, charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Lincoln Yankee Oscar Uniform. Welcome to this Imperial facility. It is a pleasure to have you, Commander. Your docking request has been approved. Please head directly to Docking Bay 35. We are ready to engage the automatic docking system.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown confirmed. You may alight when ready. Welcome to the facility, Commander.
Listen to that, baby. Well, so we're gonna take a courier mission to Cubio and pick up a better mission there. Available? No, we already accepted it. It's not available anymore, my man. Is it to Madupe City? It's not. It's to the space station beyond. Weaver Vision. So we'll pick it up from Weaver Vision then. I don't mind.
Frameshift drive charging. Incoming mission critical message.
Time bonus, no enemy alert. Well, they're a little late. We're about to dock. Too bad. I wanted to test out my guns here. Awaken, Addictor, Direct Discovery. Didn't see any weapons. Viva Vision. On the other side of the planet.
Lakon Yankee Oscar uniform. The Empire cordially welcomes you to our facility, friend. Access permitted. Please make your way to landing pad 07. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
Promise my life right now, right now, right now. 7 o'clock on the dot, I'm in my drop top, cruising the street. Got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me. Who's up?
Complete. Systems offline.
Anticipated.
Enjoy your stay, Commander.
Good
You've received our
love.
top priority.
Don't keep me waiting. No power distro. We haven't been here. So all we need is power. No, power distro and bulkheads. Optional. We got the shield. We can't really do anything else. I don't believe. We could put. I wonder if we could put a fighter hangar in here. Or a. What was the other thing I was just looking at? We can. Of course, we can put passenger cabins in here. No fighter hangar. Or else it'd give us an option to transfer from stored modules. But what we're really here for, a mission. Megaship turrets, mine. Where were these when I was mining? I looked for missions for mining when I was mining and didn't see any. The right bootleg liqueur, it's tempting, but I'm looking for flight combat here. Lots of source and returns. Oh, look at all the money you guys need. Jesus. And I'll go with 300,000. Don't ask me for nothing else. No new missions for that. Deliveries, mining. Whoa, three $1 million missions. Damn. Mining, scan job, delivery. Same old, same old. Surface hunt. This one looks a little better. I think we could try that one. I'm not doing any mega ship turns. Although it is reconnaissance. It's espionage and it's fitting for what I want to use the ship for. I just done too much of them in the last ship. And like, it happened like this. They were all I could find. So I ended up doing them for like hours and hours and hours and hours. And you know, the ones that are worth more money, you can't destroy all the turrets at once. You have to enter Super Cruise, leave Super Cruise. We can get some bootleg liqueur. That's better. Liberate 8 bootleg liqueur for 1.5 million. That one's 300,000. That one's 500. No, it's 800,000. And this one is 1 million. We've got to land, scan, and hunt. Let's go. I want to test me guns. And they want more money. No, it's a reputation change.
Landing restraints retracted. You may proceed when ready.
Yeah, if there was more combat missions, you know, we could take on a couple that are $1 million each, and those go fast and quick. Like, we could do 3 of those in like 15 minutes. So we could probably do like 9 of those, 10 of those in the same amount of time it would take to make $20 million mining. So we can make 10 million in combat in the same amount of time. The combat's funner. That's probably why you make less money. I know the bulkheads we want cost 40 million. So we'll have to go. We'll do everything but the bulkheads, and then we'll go back to mining to do the bulkheads. And then while we're earning money for the next ship, we'll come back to the Alliance Chieftain and do combat espionage. We can still do the stealing from people's cargo in the air. We don't have to have a mission for it. We have the manifest scanner. We find somebody with some good cargo.
Critical message.
What could you hack target? What could you possibly have to say? North installation. Gotcha. There it is. Medium security. Security. I gotta get a drink here. Excuse me. Treasure man, ooh la la. I slowed when you told me, man. A lot of good it did. A lot of good it did. Why don't they just say missed or collision or you fucked up? No, they say slow down as if you got a chance to correct it. All them little ships we have, we could correct it easily. I don't know. It's got to be the weight issue. All these big boys don't stop for nothing. Don't stop, don't stop believing. You against the world, world. Don't stop believing it's you against the world. Don't stop believing it's you against the world. So we're heading to the Viking installation. Oh yeah, there's no landing pad. I forgot. Don't stop believing. Go up. Damn, got stuck in the menu. Don't stop believing. It's you against the world. Mm. She's the queen of my double wide trailer with the polyester curtains and the redwood deck. Sometimes she runs and I got the trailer. Got such a pretty redneck.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh my god, it's terrible. Looks like a 2K hammer.
Warning, you have
Oh,
entered a trespass zone.
2.2.
Trespass zone cleared.
2.9 on the way out.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
2.9 on the way in.
Trespass zone cleared.
I don't. A tenth of a kilometer is going to matter much. Does not want to go to the ground, I'll tell you that. Keeps tipping up in the front and the back. There we are. Perfect. Tsunami night vision. Lights off. That trade terminal. Just hoping we could get some surface deposits. Not gonna happen though. Not gonna happen. It's a lot farther than it looked. So this is the terminal. We already highlighted it. Nothing else is worth messing with. And then we just escape and shoot up. I mean, go kill the guy. Simple and plain. We can do it from very far away too, I think. Green defense turret, what's that mean? Oh, we gotta be within 200. How many meters? We gotta be 200 in? 200 seems like it'd be fine to me. That's a big ass place. But nothing good here. It's a lot of trouble in defense turrets. Now we're here. Our ship's taking off now. One more second. Couldn't have waited. Sarah Wheeler. Couldn't have waited one more second before I left, huh? Non-volcanic planets shouldn't have mountains, deep valleys, and things like that. Like, there's not plate tectonics on things like the moon. I'm not saying comparing it to the game, I'm just talking about it in general. We are full of sulfur. What else do you have for me? 3 sulfurs and a chromium. 4 sulfurs and a chromium. Wow. I've been doing a lot. reason the Earth has all those features because there's a ball of magma that's had a lot of changes and dried and remelted for lots of different
Cargo suit
reasons.
deployed.
Things like that. I watched a lot of space YouTube. Yeah, we're full of car. Why doesn't it tell me in an easier to see thing? Iron. We can get some iron. Nickel, I know we can get nickel. We always need nickel. We always use nickel. Well, if we can't pick up any more carbon, I'm gonna add it to the ignore list. There, now we've got a clean radar. Since we got so lucky with those, so I'm gonna drive for a second and see if we can't find any more. That's good enough. Pardon me. There she is. Well, of course she's gonna go land by the facility. I didn't marry her for her brains, though. So it's alright. Our first re-entry on our chieftain. Our first ever re-entry. An SRV or fighter or well, you can't really enter past the cabin, can you? Board ship, there we go. Radar hack data, lambda hydri.
Landing gear retracted. Cargo
We don't usually have to warp to other systems, do we?
entered a trespass zone.
Oh, and she's a politician. QVO Jet Council. So it's for our people, the Cuban people. Weird. Lambda hydri. Of course, then we gotta scan the damn nav beacon again, don't we? Wanted now. They got some serious security in 1,000 years from now. Some serious, what's it called? Surveillance state.
Frameshift drive.
Good thing about these power specific ships is that, like, we know for certain once we get the second one, we can trade in the first one because not only are they for the same power, they're the exact same ship, just the improved version. So if there was ever a ship we know for sure we could sell, it would be them. You know, there's not going to be any nostalgia because there's three that look exactly the same, have similar names, have the same role. You know, it's not like, oh, look at our cute little. We get to the end of the game and have like the 30th most expensive ship, and then go back to your starter ship and be like, how did I ever do anything in this little taco wrapper? For nostalgia's sake. But the like the Imperial Eagle is a starter ship, plain and simple, just like the Sidewinder. But then it has three, just like these have three.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I keep the Eagle, but then I'm just going to go with the most expensive version of the Federal ship, the Empire ship, and that Alliance ship. Might not keep the most expensive of the Alliance ship because these are pretty. I don't like them. Don't like them.
3, 2.
And you can see it's a compromise between the other two. Because the Federal dropship is like an armored vehicle. It's
Objective. Incoming mission critical message.
it's very like militaristic and the the Imperial ship is not. It's the opposite. It's like a business, flashy, expensive, luxury type ship. And the in between, of course, is this one, the Alliance. So I have to. They just told me maybe she's at the nav beacon. We're gonna be out of time though, and you're not gonna get to see me fight her, kill her. That is the star. That is not the nav beacon. You're gonna make me crash. We're gonna getting sucked by the gravity. Oh no. A lot of fleet carriers here. And of course, one's a lot to me. It's like 6, 4. One's a lot when you bounce from empty system with just the star, one after the other. TIE Star, show them what you're made of. Support our pilots. Mm-hmm. Seven seconds to eternity. She's here.
Incoming mission critical message.
Shipping lane.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, this has been your boy Super playing Elite Dangerous. Until next time, Commander.